Today I'm going to be making these Betty Crocker candy cane cookie mix. And we don't know if they taste like candy cane or if they just look like colored candy canes. We don't know. They come with 2 packets, a red and a white dough. So there they go. These were $1.99 at Kroger. And we just happened to find they had a display. So you need a whole stick of butter. You need a half a stick for each color. So I just cut my stick in half. And you need a tablespoon of water for each one. And you need 2 mixing bowls, or you can mix up one and take it out and then clean that bowl and use another one. We just thought we'd use 2 mixing bowls. As prepared, 3 tablespoons of mix is about 2 cookies, and it makes 12 servings, so it makes 24 cookies. Is 190 calories, which is not too bad. Oh, you preheat your oven to 375 for regular pans and 350 for dark or non-stick pans. They literally just have 2. That looks like hot pink, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour these into these bowls first. You're going to need scissors. I always forget the scissors. I have a feeling these are just going to be regular sugar cookies. It doesn't make sense, but that's what my suspicion is. That might smell like peppermint. What do you think?
Yeah, it does smell like
a little bit. Yeah,
I smell peppermint.
Wow, that is pink. Pink. Okay.
I do not see peppermint as an ingredient.
There might be a flavoring.
Yeah.
I'm going to add my tablespoon of water in each of these, and I'll be right back. I have a tablespoon of water in, and just basically add your half stick of butter to each one of them. And this is softened, not melted. It's just been sitting out for a little while to soften. And then I'm just going to work this dough in, squishing the butter or margarine, whatever, squishing it into the cookie dough, and then just forming probably what I suspect would be a pretty dry dough. Okay, we got it mixed up, and I've just got a piece of wax paper here. I'm just putting a little bit of flour on. The white is pretty firm. The red is kind of sticky and soft. So I don't know if just the butter is a little bit softer in that one. I don't know. So you're supposed to take a teaspoon of each, and I'm thinking that's probably about a teaspoon if I had to guess. I don't want to get them mixed up too much. Close enough. So that's about a teaspoon of that. And get about a teaspoon of this, and that red is really sticky. As you can see. Probably could put it in the refrigerator for a little while and it would have been fine, but I'm just going to roll this out, and this is going to be almost impossible to make. They make it seem so easy. Oh yeah, just roll it out in tubes and make them into a candy cane shape. Sure, no problem at all. Yeah, right. This is what they look like. Like I said, that red is pretty sticky. This white, though, is not as bad. It's more like a sugar dough consistency. We just won't make them super long or anything. Looks like 2 worms fixing to fight. That's what it looks like. Okay, we'll see what it looks like. I don't know. I think I'd just assume roll them out flat and cut out the shape of a candy cane. Okay. And I don't know how I'm going to pick that up
A
because it's about to
spatula.
fall apart.
A
But
spatula.
yeah, I'll get a spatula and do it. What I'll probably do, I'm honestly literally only going to make maybe 2 of these at the most, like this. The rest of them, I'm just going to roll 2 balls of the dough together and make like a multicolored round cookies. I think that'll be so much easier. So I'm going to get a spatula and get some of these on the pan. I'll show you before I put them in the oven. Okay, I made 2 candy canes, literally. And they are a pain in the butt because they don't really work out very well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to roll them into balls. Get about a teaspoon each. And the bad thing is this red is so sticky that you got to keep flour in your hands.
And we could put the dough in the refrigerator, but we want to get them in the oven.
Yeah. So take your 2 balls of dough and just kind of like squish them together a little bit. Kind of fold them over a little bit. And then just roll them in a ball. Stick them on there. And that's about the same size as that cookie scoop.
Cookie scoop, yeah. Do you want the cookie scoop?
No, because I'd have to do half. And that's,
Oh, well, that's true, yeah. I think those will make pretty cookies.
I think it would too.
So, how long do you put them in the oven once we get them on the...
It is 8 to 10 minutes or until the edges are light brown.
Okay.
So I'm going to make some more of these sticky messes. And then I'll show you when they come out of the oven. Alright, I got tired of trying to mix cookies together. So what I did was I just mixed it all up in one bowl, kind of squished it together. And I'm using my cookie scoop and just scooping them out. And will they be perfect? No, of course not. But
they do have a definite peppermint smell.
they do. So I'm hoping they'll be good in pepperminty. I don't know. Once they cook, they probably won't taste like peppermint at all. But we'll hope. We're hopeful that they will. Okay, here they are out of the oven. They turn out really good. They're very red, but they turn out pretty good. They definitely have a peppermint smell. The candy canes came out pretty decent. They just were a lot of work. I just don't know if I want to spend that much time and effort making candy canes. But if you really want to, you can. So anyway, we're going to try to taste one, and me and Tammy are going to try both of them. Or both of us are going to try it. So I'll be right back.
Okay, I didn't help make the cookies, but I did do the dishes, and I'm going to have a taste. And I want to say, I know they're a lot of trouble, but the candy canes did turn out cute. I don't think they would make it, though. Like, if you were wanting to put them in a bag for a party or something, they wouldn't make it. But they're very, very pretty. So.
Those are red cookies.
I love the texture.
They're very soft.
Very soft.
Almost like an angel food. No, they're not. I'll say angel food cake because that's kind of tough. Soft like a brownie.
It does have a peppermint flavor.
It does. Not super strong, but it is there.
That's a good cookie. We let them cook for 9 minutes.
And it still didn't really get brown on the bottom.
No. But I think they're perfect. I think those are good.
They are. Just don't expect overwhelming, like, wow, that's peppermint. It's just a light peppermint flavor. It's really good. Refreshing.
And I'm going to be honest. He made these the way that they told him to. And these, he used a cookie scoop. And I don't know if you can tell the difference. I prefer...
The thicker.
I like the thicker that the cookie scoop makes because it adds that, I don't want to say dense, but it just adds...
The thickness.
The thickness, yeah. It just adds thickness to the cookie. It's really good and gives your mouth a lot to work with. Of course, it's probably a lot more calories too. I mean, how can it not be? But it's a cookie. It's a cookie. It's good. So I don't know that I would buy these again. But I don't have anything against them. So
they're good.
They were good, and I'm glad Kevin made them.
I just ate a whole one, so.
Yeah, I ate a whole one too. So thanks for watching.